Hi, it's Professor Moylan, and in this micro lecture, we're going to go through how to create assignments and quizzes in Canvas. So let's go ahead and start with creating a new assignment. So let's bring up our class. There we go. We've got nothing in here. This is a completely blank, empty class. And so I'm going to click on the assignments tab. And when I do that, there is one assignment group. So by default, there's going to be an assignment group called assignments. And of course, there's nothing in that group. Now, I can do one of two things. I can either just start adding assignments, and then as I add an assignment, create a group for it, or I can create the groups and then put the assignments in them. Either way, it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to go ahead and create an assignment. And so I'm going to call this assignment the Bailey case. And this is a retirement planning case, and I'll put all the details of the case in there, but that's enough for now. Points, 100 points. Now look where it says assignment group. There was the default group that it gave me called assignments or new group. Well, I want to go ahead and create a new group. So I'm going to click create a new group, and then it's going to ask me what is the name of my assignment group. It says add assignment group. And so I'm going to call this one individual cases, add group, boom. And so now I'm going to put all the details for this Bailey case. So they're going to submit their response with a file upload. It's going to be due October 5 at 11:59. And then it will be available for students September 7, and it'll be available all semester long till December 18. And then I'll click save. And so there is my new assignment, the Bailey case. And it's going to be 100 points, file upload. There's all my details for it. And there it is in the brand new created group, individual cases. So I only have one assignment created now. And in the process of creating that assignment, I also created the new group. Now I could continue creating assignments, or because I know the groups that I want, I could go ahead and start creating my groups and then create the assignments to go into those groups. So I'll click on create group, and it'll ask me for a group name, BDO case, there. And so now I've created that new group, although of course there's no assignments in there yet. And my online quizzes, there's that group. Now notice I'm still in assignments. Quizzes, I think these are going to be quizzes where there's going to be multiple choice and specific correct answers. So I'm going to let Canvas do the grading for me. So what I have to do here to create that is not create an assignment, but create a quiz. So what I'm going to want to do is go down to the quizzes. So I'll click on quizzes, and there's no quizzes yet. Add a quiz. So I'm going to click on that button to add a quiz. And now I'm going to literally create a quiz from scratch. So I just, for default, called this unnamed quiz. Quiz type, graded quiz. Now notice I haven't put it in the right assignment group yet. It's in individual cases. If I go ahead and create that quiz, new question, and I type out the question, and then I type out the answers. There's my question, what does IRR mean? And there's my answers, internal rate of return, and so on and so forth. And then I will, I forgot to put it into the right thing. I go ahead and save it, and look at this, it's in the wrong assignment group. It's in the individual cases, not to worry. Once we create something, we've got lots of ways to edit it. So I can just click on the day one quiz and say, hey, let's go ahead and change the assignment group from individual cases to assignment quizzes and save that. And there, now it's down in the right place. That's the way that you should do it. There's another way to do it, but I would recommend that you not do it this way, but I'll tell you about the way just in case, you know. Now I'm back. I went back, and now my day one quiz is up in the individual cases. See that little handle there that I've got the red circle around? I can get my mouse there, grab that, and drag that down. So notice I'm dragging it down now and then dropping it into the online quiz group. But here's the problem with doing that. If I don't then go into that handle on the far right and click save, if I don't save it, it won't save it there. And then when I exit here, it will bounce right back up to where it had been before in the individual cases. So since I have to go into that anyway, why do that in two steps? Why drag it and then save it? Why not just go up, edit it, save it, and then it will put it in the proper place. But I did want to let you know that you do have that ability to move things around that way. Okay, now creating assignments from scratch, that can take a lot of time, but when you're first setting up a course for the first time, you've never done it before, that's obviously what you've got to do. However, we sometimes want to import things. Now here, I've only created 2 assignments, the Bailey case and the day 1 quiz. And to create more assignments, I click on that add assignment. There's no assignments in those other groups. But if I want to import, I'm not going to do it from this assignment area. I have to go somewhere else. So I'm going to look all the way down the page, and I can't even see it yet. So I have to scroll down, and there it is. When I scroll down, it's in the settings at the very, very bottom. And so I click on settings, and what I want to do is import course content from a course that already exists somewhere else. And so I'll do that. Then once I import that content, I'm going to delete the stuff that I don't want, and then I'm going to go into the stuff that I want, edit it, and put it in the right assignment group. Yeah, getting assignments and quizzes into Canvas, when you do it for the very first time, takes a little bit of time, but then once that's set up, you can use that again and again and again.